Wow, you're so lucky. Your quirk is amazing, Kachan. When I get mine, I hope it's just as cool.
Whatever, Deku. No matter what power you end up with, you'll never be able to beat me.
He's just a little bug. Until the exam, he was nothing. A little bug I could crush if I wanted to. Where's that flash of power is now? Forgetting for years, but after a week, he's been lagging behind my back. Come on! Just say the power breaks the line. Quirk or no, you'll never beat me, Deku! What's happening?
It's my special move!
In the name of ability, stop this!
I got it!
So this was your big plan? I wasn't going to use it. Because I can't control it. My body just can't handle the backlash of my power yet. Mr. Ice always said I'd be useless. But this was all that I could think of. Someone I look up to told me that I can become a hero. That's why I applied. Like it or not, you can't stop me!
Your indoor combat training is over.
Are you okay?
The hero team wins!
What a weird way for this to end. The losers are practically untouched, and the winners are both on the ground.
How does the old saying go? They may have lost the battle, but they won the war.
This class is intense.
To the nurse's office.
I know.
My attacks. Deku predicted them. He made me look like an idiot. Somehow managed to win the exercise. You've always been stronger, Kachan. Can't you see? That's why I want to beat you! Because you're amazing! Does this mean that if we really fought, if we didn't hold back at all, Deku would beat me?
Whether you win or lose, you can always take something away from an experience like this, as long as you're open to learning. Well, despite the results, the MVP of this exercise is young Ida.
Oh, it's weird.
Shouldn't it be one of the heroes instead since they're the winners?
Ida embraced this challenge. He was the only one who truly adapted to his assigned role. I'll explain. Bakugo's judgment was clouded by a personal grudge against Midoriya. As he pointed out earlier, launching a large-scale attack indoors was a foolish move. It could have been disastrous. Similarly, Midoriya's plan was also poorly thought out, considering the amount of damage that he received. He rendered himself helpless, not smart. As for Uraraka, she let her guard down mid-battle, and her final attack was far too reckless given the hypothetical stakes. If she'd treated the fake weapon as though it were real, she never would have risked using such an imprecise move. Ito was fully prepared for his opponent's arrival. He had a strategy and never lost sight of his mission to protect the dummy weapon, even if he was foiled in the end. Technically, the hero team won, yes, but they took advantage of the fact that this was training. They didn't respect the spirit of the trial.
Yes? Well, you overlooked a few things. Young Ida could have relaxed a little bit in the exercise. But otherwise, you nailed it.
One should always start with the basics and devote themselves wholeheartedly to learning. That's the only real way to become a top hero.
Momo Yaoyorozu, one of the 4 students admitted to the hero course based on recommendations.
Now then, time to blow this joint. Let's move on to the next match. Think about everything we saw and discussed as you tackle this training for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Match 2. Take me will be the heroes, and Take I will be the villain. Look alive, kids. Show us if you're embodiment of good or evil. Let's go!
Meizo Shoji! Quirk Dupla Arms! He can replicate different body parts on the tips of his tentacles. Now that's super strange.
One's in the hall on the north side of the 4th floor, and I think the other's on the same level somewhere. Both are barefoot. defensive battle. But we've already won.
My feet are stuck!
This quirk is insane. Try yourself up if you want, but it might be hard to fight me with no skin on the bottom of your feet. He is incapacitated without compromising the weapon or his teammates. Take close note of his techniques, students. Whoa, he's so strong. Two? It's not your fault. We're just playing on different levels. Todoroki. Another on the floor admitted to the hero force spins up that charge with his left. The range of his abilities is unknown. Oh, holy crap! That guy's kind of intimidating.
He got in on the recommendation, so he must be good.
Moving on! Time to gather around for a review of the second match. After that, we'll get on over to our next battle.
Yes, sir.
That's a wrap! Super work! You really stepped up to the plate. And we didn't have any major injuries except for Midoriya. You should be proud! Excellent first aid training all around!
It's nice to hear some encouraging words after our homeroom class. Mr. Aizawa was kind of a buzzkill.
I'm happy to bring some staggering positivity to my alma mater! That's all for now, folks. I should go and check on young Midoriya's progress. Now watch our pro agents! Looking at someone! Okay, you guys, that is a hero! I'll never be able to run that fast.
Super awesome!
Young Bakugo really is overflowing with pride. His ego may be justified, but a school like UA is bound to shatter it. As his teacher, it's my sworn duty to counsel him well. But it'll have to wait. I can't hold this form any longer. I barely have time to teach a class. Shit. Recovery girl. I'm sorry.
Well, it's no good apologizing to me. He's too exhausted from his classes for my quirk. I can't treat all his injuries at once. I did some first aid, but after the IV is finished, we'll have to wait for his body to heal overnight. Come on, All Might. I know you passed your powers on to this boy, but you can't spoil him.
I am trying not to play favorites. I wanted to consider his feelings, though. He needed to see that he was capable of winning the exercise. Oh, yeah. Also, will you please not talk so loudly about One For All when anyone around you could hear?
Yeah, I know. Mr. Natural-born hero. Mr. Symbol of Peace.
Several people know about my injury in this weak form, like the UA faculty and a certain group of pro-heroes, for example. However, only a select few people know the secret of One For All. There's you, the principal, and a very close friend of mine. Young Midoriya too, of course, but no one else knows the truth about my powers.
You're the #1 hero in the world, All Might. Does it really matter if you were born with your quirk or not? Do you have to be the symbol of peace? Is it that important?
If they knew I wasn't, the temptation of this power could corrupt our society. This quirk, those who wield it are responsible for mankind's safety.
Well, if that's the case, it's even more important for you.
Young man, you too can become a hero. Listen well, young man. This is your choice.
One for all.
I've still got a whole lot to learn. If I'm gonna achieve my dream. You can call me Deku, but I'm not the same helpless kid anymore! I've changed! Do you hear me? From now on, Deku is the name of a hero!
afternoon.
Rise and shine, Sonny. That's all for today's treatment. Come back tomorrow, okay?
I missed all my afternoon classes. Mr. Aizawa's probably gonna choke me with his scarf.
Hey, we're all fired up, huh? I can't believe you held your own against Bakugo. He's super strong.
You did a great job dodging.
You guys really turned up in the first match, so none of us held back in our rounds either. Far from elegant, but I
The
suppose...
dodging was like, wow!
Hey, I'm Ejiro Kirishima. We've been going over training results while you were in recovery. I'm Hanta Sero. More importantly, I'm Yuka.
I'm Mina Ashino, and I just gotta say, your dodging was awesome!
Suyu Asui. But please, call me Sue.
Hey, Sato.
Hey guys!
My name's Mina!
Where the heck did you pop out of? You might sparkle, but you sucked it up in training. So noisy. Tokoyami! Stop using that disc as a chair! Get off of it this instant!
Dude, you need to chill.
You're carrying a lot of tension. No one understands. I cannot condone actions that disrespect these discs. Not when great men and women or upperclassmen once used them. Also noisy.
Eden never relaxes, does he?
So, anyway, want to grab a bite sometime? What kind of stuff you like?
Anything sweet. Hey, Deku! Why didn't she heal your injuries?
Oh, well, it has to do with how much stamina I'm using.
Stamina?
Uraraka? Where's Kachan?
We tried to stop him from leaving, but he wouldn't listen. You just missed him.
So where's that flash power is now?
Kachan! Wait up!
What?
I haven't told anyone this secret. Not even my mom. I have to tell you something. Maybe then you'll understand what's been going on. I wasn't hiding my quirk from you. It was given to me by someone else, recently. But I can't tell you who I got it from, so don't ask. Sounds crazy. I know. It's like something out of a comic book. Only it's real. The thing is, I don't really have any control over this power yet. I haven't figured out how to make it my own, but I'm trying. That's why I didn't want to use it against you in the exercise. But in the end, it was the only way that I had a chance of winning. I've still got a lot to learn. I know that. I'm here. You'll see. I'll work until I have full control of this borrowed quirk. And I'll finally beat you with my own power. Tell him that I wasn't tricking him.
How dumb do you think I am? Borrowed power? Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. You already made a fool out of me in that damn training exercise. So? Did you come here to rub it in? I lost, and to make matters worse, it was to you. I came in first in the exam, but that's not enough. When I was watching that ice guy, I realized I couldn't beat him in a head-to-head fight.
Launching a large-scale attack indoors was a foolish move.
Crap! I even agreed with what that girl said! My attack was so stupid! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Enjoy that win, Deku! You won't get another! I'm just getting started! Got that! I'm gonna end up the #1 hero no matter what! You'll never beat me again, you bastard! Don't even try! Just so you know, pride is an important attribute to have, but while you certainly have it, right now, save your speeches. I'll be more famous than you, and I'll do it without your help. Right. I guess he's already